Rampage. I never played the video game. So watching the movie, I don't know if there were a lot of callbacks to the video game. But I do recall that in the video game, I think I watched it once, the monsters shrank and became dudes holding their hand over their schwanz and then slunk away. So there's none of that in this movie. But what happens is The Rock and an albino excuse for King Kong team up against a flying wolf and my sister. And before she gained all the weight, you know, it was back in high school. Anyway, so like what's happening there is there's Project Rampage is making the albino ape into King Kong, the wolf into a 30-foot long wolf porcupine, a flying squirrel, and the alligator into a porcupine warthog gator. And bullets don't hurt them, missiles don't hurt them, and now The Rock and albino King Kong have to save the city before the military blow the crap out of it. This movie belongs on Sci-Fi. Excuse me. It really belongs on Sci-Fi. The CGI is not great. The special effects are not great. But oh, is this movie cheesy. It is so cheesy. It is a plate of nachos with cheese sauce, and then extra cheese sauce, and then some of that cheese that doesn't melt no matter how hot you get it on top. This movie is incredibly cheesy, and to be honest with you, yes, there was a lot more talking than I really would expect in a movie called Rampage. I mean, like, there are these people and they're talking and you're like, you don't understand. I did not come to this movie to see you talking. I came to this movie to see a giant albino King Kong, a big wolf flying squirrel, and my sister destroy a city. Well, actually, I could just see my sister destroy a city if I gave her some chili, but that's beside the point. Now, where this thing kind of fails is it's a PG-13 movie. It's a PG-13 movie where albino King Kong eats people. I mean, you're watching people get eaten by the wolf, and get eaten by King Kong, and get eaten by the warthog thing doesn't, you can't really see it eat some people, but it does some eating of things. So, my problem is, why was this a PG-13 movie, and why was there no sexy in this movie? I mean, you know, it's like there was the main evil chick, and she had some cleavage, and that was fine. I mean, I like looking at her enough, but come on, get some more female in there. This movie is a total sausage fest. There's way too many dudes in this movie. Let me explain this to you. The Rock is eye candy for all the girls. Okay, fine. I don't even think there's a shirt-off scene with The Rock, though, so I'm kind of wondering why that is. But there's not really a lot of eye candy for us guys. I guess maybe that's because it's a movie where big monsters destroy a city, and that's already kind of eye candy for us guys. But let's be serious here. There really needed to be more eye candy in this movie, too. So, in hindsight, look, this is not a good movie by any means. It's a movie that you love because it is so bad. It's not a terribly funny movie. Not a lot of things happened that made me laugh. I don't think I laughed one time in this movie. But I can tell you, if somebody had gotten this for me on DVD, I would be really, really happy. Not really a lot of reason to get it on Blu-ray because it's not that high quality. But, you know, Rampage is a fun, stupid, cheesy movie that if you have nothing else to watch, you definitely should watch. But let's face it, you're all going to be watching Infinity War for the 18th time, or maybe another showing of Black Panther. And I got to review Black Panther now. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I am Richard Lee Neal.